Hi everybody, Mike with Enviroscape LA, and this is a succession of videos that we're doing. This is a pollinator garden here in Los Angeles, California. And I wanted to show you the irrigation isn't done yet because it's going to be drip irrigation. So with drip irrigation, you always put the plants into the ground first, and then you put the drip irrigation to customize it around wherever it's going to go. This is a lot of salvias. If you want a pretty drought-tolerant garden that's going to have interest and going to be having things going on all year long, you got to kind of mix it up. Some of these are native, some of them are the California friendly, we call it. And I want to give you a sampling of this because we'll do a video once this starts coming out. Once it starts, the roots sink down and it starts looking really, really good. This is Mexican sage right here. Here's another Mexican sage is actually a part of the salvia family. This is another salvia. We have some yarrow. We have some more salvia here. We have a tree it's a 24-inch box tree. It's being dug right now into the ground. It's a Magnolia Solangiana, extremely drought tolerant, and it has these big giant flowers that look like tulips, and that's why it sometimes is called the tulip tree. But it's the Magnolia Solangiana, or otherwise known as the tulip tree. We have some kind of reddish, it looks like flax over there. Those are actually called, escapes me right now, because we've got just a whole ton of plants going on, but those are actually a native plant to California. The cordyline plants, that's what they're called. And remember last week when we were here, this is Monday morning, we actually set these minimalist, I guess you would call them walking steps or pavers, and we're gonna do Carapia. We've got a little tiny bit of Carapia right here, but we're kind of going to test it out. So we have some Carapia. We're going to do some here, and we're just going to kind of let it fill out into, fill out where there's big empty spaces. We're going to do Carapia. We have this right here. This is actually a dry creek bed that he had a bunch of leftover stone or concrete from an old driveway, somebody's driveway. So what we did here was we actually found where the downspout is for when it rains. So when it rains, it used to come here in the ground, then it would quickly go out. If it rained more than 5 minutes, it'd go out into the street and it would carry a lot of oil and so on with it. So now we are going to divert the rain into this swale, and then it's going to get into this bigger area here. We're going to fill it with gravel. It's going to look absolutely stunningly beautiful once it's done. We did build another one for the other side, and we'll look at that later. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what this is. You've got to put your plants out. You've got to figure out what makes sense. If you study this stuff, horticulture and landscape design, you'll know it. And then we're gonna get everything planted, and then we're gonna do the drip. We'll do another video for the drip irrigation, the Rainbird Copper Shield drip. And then once that's done, then we mulch it all in. It's going to look absolutely fabulous after it's done. This is Mike with Enviroscape LA, signing off. When you think sustainability, think Enviroscape LA.